Still on River State crisis, Fubara reacts as more Wike loyalists resign. I tell you, a lot of Wike's loyalists in Fubara's cabinet are now going. A lot are going now in droves. So meaning that they're tired of that, getting tired of the battle. Apart from the guys that are still in the House of Assembly, the trouble is getting too much for them and they are leaving. Let's see. Despite the resignations of some loyalists of his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, Rivers State Governor Fubara says all the decisions he has made since assuming office have been for the benefit of his people. The governor spoke while addressing a delegation of the leadership of members of Azwabi Okujako communities who were on a peaceful solidarity walk to Government House in Port Harcourt on Wednesday, April 24. So Fubara restated his willingness to work with people of goodwill and progressive ideas for partnerships that would ensure the sustainable development of the state. The governor, who was represented by the head of Rivers State Civil Service, George Wike, said the people's support was largely organic. You are the people that voted him into power, and that is why you have the right also to say that these are the things you need, he said. So the governor also recognizes the contributions of your sons and daughters who have served the state in different ways. Your community is one of the greatest communities in the state because it has produced men who have contributed in no small measure to the growth of Rivers State. I want to beg of you, as you go home, let every person here be an ambassador. Everybody in your community, tell them that the governor means well for his people. Tell your people that their governor is still sitting in the place they elected him to sit and make the right decisions. We know there could be people who may be tempted with money to be Judas, but tell them to shun money. Tell them that what matters at this time is the people, and the governor is people-centered. Fubara, in a statement signed by his Chief Press Secretary Nelson Chukode, said he had listened and taken note of their request concerning the state of public schools in their communities, among other issues that require attention. He said, I want to even thank you for that. On your own, you made some community efforts to execute projects, whereas some people, when the government builds schools, they go and steal the things used in building the school and destroy the schools. So in your case, you use your own money to build some classrooms in your communities. The governor will be very happy to hear this, and your communities will be supported. I want to make one assurance to you. We have received your protest letter. We will not talk about them here because already the governor is thinking along those lines. The governor is thinking about making sure that our people live in a comfortable environment. I can assure you that your community will receive maximum support. Speaking on behalf of Azwabe Okujako communities, Elder Tamuno Tonkaye Adolphus said they were ardent supporters of the governor Fubara-led administration and were impressed with his performance in office, accomplishments, and peaceful dispositions. Adolphus explained that the people had fresh hope of government intervention in their communities because they were neglected by the immediate past administration, leaving their roads and public schools unattended. He expressed the belief that the Fubara-led administration would come to their aid by rehabilitating the 10-kilometer internal roads and the 2 public schools in the communities. All right, so this Okujako community, Azwabi Okujako community, actually came in to protest. I'm sure it's just to attract the attention of the governor. That is what I see there. They need the attention of the governor. And I think they got the attention, and the governor addressed them And in the midst of all the challenges that the government is having in the state. All right. So in the comment section, somebody said, my village adage says there is no problem in stealing the village drum, but where will the thief beat the drum? So what does that mean? Both Wike and Fubara, with other access of evil stole another person's mandate. Now it has become unbearably hot in their hands. Can you imagine? So which person's mandate did they steal? Governor Fubara at times, every disappointment is a blessing. This very challenging moment of your government, the best solution now is to focus on giving the people of Rivers State the utmost righteousness, and you will overcome every satanic planning against you and your government. One with God is a majority. God is watching the Goliath of Rivers State, and you are the David Fubara Goliath of David Fubara. Okay, Goliath will soon be demolished before you and the good people of Rivers State. In the books of Samuel, God Almighty will surely fight your fight. Just be faithful to Rivers State people as you are the governor of Rivers State. You are blessed. Can you imagine somebody don't write there? And also you're a betrayer like Philip Shaibu and Godwin Obaseki of Edo State. They are deceiving themselves, penny wise, pound foolish. Okay, oh, like if the election were to be free and fair, he will still win. Now when election come, you go know whether na organic or inorganic they play for there first. That is the group, whether the group is organic, because they are saying the Kujako people that they are organic, their protest is organic, or the people representation is organic. All right, so when election come, you go know whether it's organic or not. The governor should let all go to avoid distraction, of course. Fubara pushed Wike and his cohorts aside and faced the enormous problem of Rivers State like your counterpart in Abia State. That is it. That is now Abia State is Labour Party now. How has it become a PDP counterpart? Okay, a counterpart as a governor. God, they are both governors. That's fine. So push away the Wike and all his cohorts and face the problem of Rivers State properly and get a result. That is it. So with what is happening now, as people are pulling out of Fubara's government, more people are also coming to show solidarity. That is what I take from all of this. More people are coming to show solidarity. So thank you for listening, and let's have a comment.